Welcome back. In May, Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms formed the Mayor's LGBTQ Advisory Board. And joining me now are Pam Stewart and Kirk Rich, who are co-chairs of the City of Atlanta LGBTQ Advisory Board. I want to thank you both for joining us. Let's talk about the focus of the board for the first time, really trying to reduce homelessness.
There are multiple focuses. It's actually historic what we're doing in Atlanta and what the mayor has actually put forth with the council, and there are multiple different matters that we'll focus on, from health matters like AIDS, from homelessness, particularly youth homelessness, trans matters. There are myriad, as well as community and development in that standpoint. Kurt?
Yeah, I think you know, to the point of earlier segments, homelessness with gay youth is a big problem.
Right.
Even just getting the basics so that they can survive and get their dignity and get back into the workforce, et cetera. Without a house, you can't do any of that. So those are super important. Why
is this board so important to both of you?
For me personally, I am here on earth to create environments where people feel more comfortable in their own skin. So for me, it's a narrative in that journey, my life journey. And to be able to do an impact alongside a leader like Kirk, alongside a leader like the mayor in her office has been extraordinary. And the 30+ passionate individuals who join us to do this work. So for me, it is a mission of purpose.
And Kirk, you grew up here in Atlanta, so this is truly historic for you to see this.
It really is. In fact, you know, I'm blown away every day sitting here at this desk as an openly gay individual. 20 years ago, I would have never dreamt, even 10 years ago. So for the mayor, the current mayor, to have the courage and the leadership to appoint 30+ individuals in Atlanta to be her spokespeople, but also her ear, is huge.
Tell us about the board. They're made up of people from all walks of life, I understand.
All walks of life. So pretty much advocates of the actual LGBTQ community, either as allies or members of the community. Pretty prolific, prominent, and more so active in the community. So really having a board of action with a bias of action, and also with the sensibility of inclusion, because that's the heart of it. That's the thread all the way through. Is the mayor is very clear. This will be a mission of inclusion, and that's what we're at the work to do.
Got to ask you seeing any pushback?
No, so far so good. We're a board in its infancy, so we're having to create structure, committees, et cetera. So we're getting our legs, but the mayor has been incredibly forthcoming and very available, and the community has been embracing us.
What do you think? This Pride Parade we're about to kick off to is really one of the biggest in the country.
It really is, and you think about it, there's one thing that's really interesting to me, is that the mayor forms this council at a time where from an HRC index, we score above 100. And she's still restless about that because there's more work to be done. So I'm excited about the Pride Parade, I'm excited about the festivities, but I'm also excited about the council's work and what the mayor will do. And
Kirk, you going to be at the parade today?
We are. We're going to march with the mayor, but the main thing is we're going to continue working hard to make sure that we do our job for the city and the mayor and the citizens.
If there are folks out there watching this morning, perhaps even some young people that need some help, what can I tell them to do?
Basically, get involved. Find places that you're passionate about, get involved, be out, be brave, and do the work that you can do to make the city better.
And be in environments where you can be your best self and you can be safe, and be around people who actually allow you to do that.
And sometimes that's a tough call when you have to come out to your parents and they may not be understanding of what you are trying to tell them.
Absolutely, and so that's why today you'll see a flow of organizations that are here for you. Reach out to those organizations. We're doing a large part of the work with the 30 individuals, but there are more organizations representing this community.
And to realize too that the urban areas outside, or the suburban areas outside of urban areas, are not where we are. And we have to be an example and a support mechanism for those folks too.
You all are awesome. Kirk, Pam, thank you so much for joining us. Don't want to hold you up. We know you have places to be as well. So we appreciate you and all that you are doing.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks, Karen.
All right. And we are just getting started on this Atlanta Pride Show. When we come back, we're going to see just how far LGBTQ rights have come right here in Metro Atlanta. Don't go anywhere.